I have a friend called Toby Tobey. Is that her name? Her first name is Toby anyway. You write it Tobey. No, her last name can't be Tobey. What? I can't remember her last name. There's a picture of us. I think there's at least one picture of us together in New Zealand. She's born in China. Got married to an European, British, I think. I think she maybe lives in Britain right now. I have a friend from Australia. What's his name now? I've never actually met him. I know his mother. His family is close friends to Greg Jones, who is a good friend of mine. Called me the sheriff. What's his name, that bitch? I'm joking. What's your name? Can't remember his name right now. Zoe is his mother's name. He's a funny guy, clever guy. Zoe is precious. Very precious. Beautiful woman. In many ways. Clever. Role model. For the women in her village, at least. An important job. She has an important job. She's an important person. Her son which I know his name, I just haven't thought about him for a very long time, and so I can't remember his name right now, and obviously I haven't met him face to face. We've been Facebook friends, and we had a bit of communication, and anyway, long story short, he got married to a woman who is Chinese, and they have a daughter. He lived in China. I think that they moved to Australia after that, but I'm not sure at all. He might still be in China. I have a friend called Katsushinge. He comes from Japan. Love you, Katsu. Miss you, beautiful. Can't wait to see you again. Come to our wedding. You have to, baby. Oh, I miss your face. Such a beautiful man. Wow. Tall. Long hair, long black hair. Very beautiful face, beautiful body. He, well built. muscular. He fell asleep when I taught yoga in the what do you call it again? Shavasana. He fell asleep at my Shavasana. Was the last one to wake up. Miss you, Katsu. Miss you so much. You're such a beautiful person. Miss you, Toby, too. Both Toby and Katsu I know from my stay in New Zealand, from the same hostel. I think, yeah, definitely one of the best hostels I've ever been in. Spacious. Fucking spacious. Art Deco. It was an old hotel turned into a hostel. That says quite a lot, I guess. I can't remember the name of the hostel right now either. Had a lot of red in the interior. A big kitchen, big fine kitchen. A haunted hotel. Katsu worked as an he worked with trees. I forgot the name for that. He was taking care of tall trees, fixing tall trees, like cutting up, branches that were dangerous, that are dangerous. What do you call it? I know what it's called. Hey Katsu, if you watch this, you should know that after I knew you, I applied for a job in the same field, just in a manager position, some sort of manager, secretary position. I'm not sure. It was a serious position anyway. One of the highest jobs I've ever applied for. I nearly got the job. I was one of the top 5. Had no experience other than working in a nursery. Made a good impression, as usual. What do you call it? Something with O. Anyway, I'll try and Google it before I post this this video. The last person of that was Asian that I met was at a mental hospital. I think it was department 6 or 5. She was crazy. She hit me, I didn't hit her back. She said she works as a nurse. She was young. She was so high on medication she could barely open her eyes. They flew her back. She came from a rich family. Do you think I will not hit back next time? I don't really care what you say. Don't say I didn't warn you. Slapped a few people in my life. Slapped at least one person so hard he fell on the floor. Was a guy, a boy, a fat young boy in his teenage years. This was about a month ago in the local supermarket just by my house. Not even 100 meters from my house. Just so you know. Better keep that in mind. It's enough if I hear about something that you've done for me to slap you really fucking hard. I couldn't give a flying fuck about you. I couldn't give a damn. You're fucking with the wrong person, hey? Do you understand English? Try Google Translate.